Hi guys, welcome to day one. I hope you're as excited as I am. I'm not going to talk too much, hopefully you've watched the introductory video, so I'm just going to go straight in. So coming to whatever comfortable seated position you would like to today, grounding down through the seating bones, growing tall through the crown of the head, taking a few deep breaths, and just allowing yourself to begin relaxing into this present moment. Beginning to raise your awareness of your physical body. Trying to reduce that arch in your spine by engaging the core and drawing backwards. Shoulders relaxing, releasing the jaw. And allowing your breath to begin to deepen. Traveling down through the chest into the stomach. And really noticing the physical manifestation of your breath in your body. Feeling these movements. Using this time to let your emotional and mental body catch up with the physical body. With each exhalation, feeling yourself letting go. Surrendering anything that is no longer serving you, any emotions or situations, any people, any stresses you may have been experiencing recently. Visualizing each of these leaving your physical body and emotional body with the breath. Allowing yourself to slow down here, enjoying this time that you've taken for yourself today. Feeling yourself letting go of any need to control or hold on to any tension throughout the body. Each muscle beginning to relax. As you find yourself feeling more centered, enjoying these final few deep breaths before we begin our physical practice today. On our next inhalation, turning the head to the right, gently looking over the shoulder, holding the breath here. And exhaling to center when you're ready. Beginning this moving meditation. Inhaling to the left. And exhaling to center when you're ready. Completing this motion one more time. Inhaling to turn. Keeping the core engaged here, the spine lengthened. Exhaling to center. Inhaling to the left. And finally drawing back to center for another inhalation. As we exhale, the right ear down to the right shoulder, stretching through the side of the neck, actively drawing those shoulders down, squeezing the shoulder blades together, and allowing the breath to flow in this pose. Beginning to feel the energy moving through the physical body. Any tension here beginning to subside. And slowly coming to center for another inhale. And exhaling down to the left. Being sure to gently keep that chin tilted towards the ceiling. Feeling this stretch all the way through the side of the neck. And on the next exhale, slowly letting the chin drop forwards to the chest, stretching through the top of the neck and the spine. Option to bring the hands to the back of the head. Focusing on drawing up through the spine, keeping those core muscles engaged. Breathing into this. Gently releasing any hands as we come to our gentle semicircles through the neck now. Moving slowly, tuning into what your body needs. And if you'd like to match this up with your breath, using the inhale to draw up ear to shoulder and the exhale to come back down chin to chest. Welcoming this release in an area where we hold so much tension throughout our lives. And slowly drawing back up to center when you're ready as we come to our gentle shoulder rolls backwards. Focusing on the 4 points here, all the way up to the ears, rolling backwards, squeezing those shoulder blades down and forwards. Remembering to breathe and gently changing directions, trying to isolate this part of the body and gently releasing, giving the upper body a gentle wriggle as we inhale, reaching the arms up, exhale, drawing down to the right hand side, reaching the left arm over. Coming to this side stretch, feeling the energy from the fingertips down the arm and the side body. Not letting the arm fall forwards in front of the face, but drawing back, exposing the armpit. Using the breath to help you through this. Allowing the chest to draw round to the left-hand side. Core engaged, breathing deeply down into the stomach still. Inhale, rising, drawing the left hand down, reaching over with the right. Enjoying this stretch, allowing your body to relax into this. Last breath here. As we exhale, drawing forwards with the right hand, bringing the left to join as we find our first fold. Drawing the arms through as far as you can and finding that lift through the stomach, aiming to draw the stomach and the tummy button down towards the feet. Trying not to lead with the forehead, keeping the gaze up. And drawing down through the armpits, lengthening through the arms. Deep breaths. And slowly coming back up to center, giving the upper body a wriggle, moving as you need to. As we draw up onto the hands and knees now, preparing for our first downward dog, walking the hands forwards in line with the shoulders, tucking the toes, inhale, drawing up, finding your position, feet slightly less than hip distance apart, grounding through all 10 fingers and the palms, lifting that tailbone, and drawing through. Feeling free to bicycle the knees if you'd like to, warming up the backs of the legs. Finding your breath, always using this pose to recenter. 2 more deep breaths here, challenging your breath to draw all the way down to the stomach. And on our next inhale, raising the right leg into the air, 3-legged dog. Exhale, rocking forwards, shifting the body weight, knee to chest, and stepping that right foot through, finding our first high lunge, shuffling and adjusting as you need to there. Checking that the front knee is no further forward than the ankle, core engaged, Back leg strong and straight, chest up. Find your breath. Depending how you feel now, we have the option to rise up. So either staying where you are, or as you inhale, reaching the arms up into the air. Breathing deeply, strong lower body, strong core, engaging through the shoulders. Wherever you are, staying in tune with your breath, noticing how the body feels here. And if the hands are raised, coming back down to our lunge position now. Inhale, stepping the back foot forwards, coming to our first forward fold. Checking the body weight is forwards in the balls of the feet. And again, finding this lift, keeping the forehead and the upper body straight. Try not to hunch through the spine, lengthening through that back. Wherever you are, breathing deeply. Gentle stretch here. Inhale, bending the knees, slowly drawing up to standing. Rolling through the shoulders, having a gentle wriggle as you need to, as we come to our first standing pose now. Coming to tree pose, grounding down through the right foot, weight equal through all corners of the toes, and gently picking up the left foot, coming either to the ankle, the shin, or up into the thigh, wherever you're most comfortable. It doesn't matter on the height of the leg. Strong core, tucking the tailbone under, engaging the stomach. Hands can be wherever you'd like them to. Finding a spot to focus on. And thinking about pushing the left foot into the leg as well as the leg into the foot to create that stability. Trying not to arch through the spine, core engaged. Breathing into this. Releasing any expectation on yourself. And simply feeling grateful for all that your physical body does allow you to do, regardless of where you're at in this moment. Two more deep breaths here. And slowly, when you've completed them, drawing the left knee back to center, seeing if we can hold this and gently transition backwards to warrior one. Both feet facing forwards, both heels on the ground, bending the front knee again, no further than the ankle. Breathing deeply. Feeling this all the way through the back left leg. Again, shoulders relaxed, squeezing the shoulder blades together, opening the heart center. As we inhale, reaching up. Warrior one. Challenge, if you'd like it, to shift the gaze towards the hands. Breathing deeply. On our next inhale, we're going to transition to warrior two. Gently twisting the left foot out to 90 degrees, shuffling backwards to a wider stance, bending through again. Back foot at 90, tailbone tucked, arms up when you're ready. Gaze looking through the front middle finger. Find your breath. Allow the hips to open here, sending your energy to those parts of the body that need it the most. Seeing if you can draw slightly further through the front bent knee. Again, no further than the ankle. Strong back leg. Inhale, flipping the front palm. Exhale, drawing backwards to reverse warrior, left hand to left leg, reaching the right arm up towards the ceiling. Keeping that bend through the front knee, trying not to relax that. Last breath. Inhale, coming back to warrior two. And gently drawing the hands down to the front foot, twisting the back leg, finding our high lunge once again. Inhale, stepping backwards to downward dog, finding your central position, bicycling the knees, rebalancing the body here, checking in with your breath in case you've lost it, and relaxing into this pose. 2 more deep breaths here. And on the next inhale, raising the left leg into the air, 3-legged dog, rocking forwards, knee to chest, finding that height, and stepping through, finding our high lunge on the opposite leg now. Checking your alignment, knee, thigh, and back leg, as well as core and shoulders. Quick body scan here. Feeling the body beginning to adjust. And again, the option, if you'd like to take it, to rise up on your next inhale. Keeping the body sinking through, strong lower body. And again, shifting the gaze if you would like to. Wherever you are, breathing deeply. Tuning into how the body feels. And if the hands are up, slowly coming back to center, finding your breath as we inhale, stepping forwards, forward fold once again, finding this slightly more comfortable the second time around. Again, leading with the crown of the head, body weight in the balls of the feet, keeping that back straight. Inhale, bending the knees, coming up to standing. Again, allowing a gentle wriggle as you need. As we come to the other side now, so beginning with our left leg tree pose, picking up the right foot either at the ankle, the shin, or coming up into the thigh. As you feel most comfortable, focusing more so on the balance than the height of the right foot here. Tailbone tucked under, strong lower body, strong core, hands wherever you would like them to be. Deep breaths, finding a spot to focus on. Allowing your breath to ground you here. Last 2 breaths. And slowly beginning to bring the right knee back to center, coming down if you need to, or alternatively again trying to draw back to warrior 1. Both feet on the floor, both heels on the ground. Breathing deeply into this, checking the front knee. Staying either with the hands on the hips or drawing up if you'd prefer. Shifting the gaze if you'd like to. Finding your breath. On the next inhale, transitioning again to warrior 2, drawing the right foot out to 90 degrees, shuffling backwards, wide stance, bending the front left leg, tailbone tucked, arms up when you're ready, using the front middle finger as your focal point. Breathing into this, allowing the hips to open, really grounding through the back side of the back foot, not allowing yourself to draw up, but stay firmly rooted, shoulders down, heart open. On the next inhale, flipping the front palm, exhale, drawing back to reverse warrior, keeping that front knee bent, really reaching through the upper arm. And slowly coming back, windmilling the hands down, twisting the back foot, finding high lunge. Deep breaths, coming back to your natural rhythm of breathing. As we inhale, drawing the left leg back, bringing both knees down to the floor and drawing down, finding a child's pose. Allowing the whole body to relax for a few moments. Allowing your breath to return to its natural rhythm. And on the next inhale, slowly drawing yourself forwards, bringing the hands out in front. Inhale, rocking through, drawing the pelvis down to the floor. Stomach, grounding the palms underneath the shoulders as we inhale, rocking up to our cobra pose. If we have bad backs, coming into Sphinx instead, keeping the elbows tucked under the shoulders, hands in line, and finding this gentle back bend instead. Wherever we're most comfortable today, focusing on keeping the buttocks engaged, protecting the spine in any back bend, shoulders drawing down away from the ears, squeezing the shoulder blades together, breathing into this. Last breath, seeing if we can draw slightly further, keeping the buttocks engaged, grounding through the backs of the toes. And slowly lowering, using the upper body to draw you down slowly. Inhale, rocking up onto the hands and knees. As we come to our cat-cows now. So bringing wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, rounding through the spine, tucking the tailbone, chin to chest. And exhale, drawing down into cow. And inhaling to round and exhaling down, allowing a few motions of these, using your breath as a guide. Inhaling to round, really grounding through the palms and the backs of the feet, warming up the muscles in the back, and allowing a gentle wriggle when you're done. Coming to a gentle release here as we inhale, bringing both hips over to the right hand side, drawing down towards the heels, over to the left and rounding as we get to the top before changing direction. Aiming here to release all the muscles and joints in the body, welcoming any clicks or noises you may be hearing, and really allowing your body to guide you through this. Gently releasing. As we come to our thread the needle pose now, inhale, right arm drawing up. Exhale, swooping under, bending the left elbow, bringing the shoulder down to the ground, head relaxed. Feeling this gentle twist through the upper spine. Keeping the body weight equal through the knees, trying not to draw over to the left, keeping the hips central. Option to bring the left arm up and around the upper body if you'd like to, helping to open through the chest, drawing this left shoulder backwards. Finding your breath, breathing deeply down into the stomach. Feeling yourself relax into this pose with each exhale. Last breath. And slowly coming to center. Inhale, drawing back up, straight into cat pose. And exhaling down. Gently wriggling to neutralize. As we inhale, the left arm coming up. Exhale, swooping under, bending the right. Head and shoulder coming down. Weight equal through the knees. Feeling this twist. Option to raise the right arm and wrap it round the body, focusing on drawing that right shoulder backwards. Deep breaths. Welcoming the healing benefits of all twist poses. Allowing the internal body to be detoxified, releasing any negative energy, any stresses here. And slowly coming back to center, grounding the palm down, drawing back up, and again allowing any movements, any wriggles that feel good for you to release after that. As we gently draw back to sit on the heels. If you can't reach the heels today, just finding whatever is most comfortable for you, closest to this position. As we bring the hands out in front, interlacing the fingers and gently drawing backwards, keeping the shoulders down as we do this. And changing around, coming behind us, again interlacing the fingers and just drawing the hands up as high as we can without causing any pain. Allowing the shoulders to release a little bit here. Gently releasing, allowing a gentle wriggle. As we come back now to sit cross-legged or in whatever way is most comfortable for you today. Bringing the hands onto the knees, growing tall through the spine, really focusing on that arch in the back, engaging the core, drawing the tummy button back towards the spine. And finding your breath. Allowing yourself to tune into how you're feeling in this moment. Allowing any final wriggles, any movements to release any part of the body that you need to. And focusing on visualizing a direct path from your breath to any areas within the body that need that extra oxygen, that extra energy today after our practice. Allowing your breath to again begin to slow down, returning to its natural rhythm. Allowing yourself to feel grateful for all that your physical body has allowed you to do today. Enjoying this feeling. Channeling all the peace and tranquil vibes that surround us. Embracing any clarity that you may feel. And using this to carry you forwards for the rest of your day. Enjoying your final few breaths here. Feeling free to set yourself an intention if you would like to. On our next inhalation, raising the hands towards the ceiling, bringing the palms together down at our heart center as we thank ourselves for our practice today. As we inhale for the final time, allowing a gentle bow forwards with the exhale. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for day one. I hope that you enjoyed that, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye.